Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello. I held a baby in my arms yesterday, and that was beautiful. It's Monday, April 21st, 2025, and it's early in the morning, or early-ish. Busy day yesterday. Didn't sleep much the night before, so kind of catching up. But I'm organizing my thoughts with no distractions. Ooh, excuse me. Kind of gross. Organizing my thoughts with no distractions. What does that mean? I'm human. Of course, there are distractions. One of which was the amazing and brilliant sort of. I mean, it's hard to believe how brilliant some people are. I've watched over and over now that those fantastic women, those amazingly brave and beautiful women that went to space. They were astronauts. Oh my gosh. I have a newfound respect for the amount of just love and beauty that there is in this world that has been corrupted so much. Blue Origin? Oh, come on. Really? Really? Anyway, that was a fun distraction, wasn't it? Blue Origin. The thing is, it's not that it in itself is a distraction. It's known that it's that stupid, and then it being pushed out there as if it was important or news or newsworthy will keep validating Mount Stupid, which people are supposed to be on, but it will also validate those that push against it. So again, it's taking up the space where you can organize your thoughts without distraction. You see, even those that are just looking at it and laughing are still being distracted from their being. And that's why, I release songs called Becoming. We are becoming something, and we have to be very aware that what we are becoming could easily be puppets, robots, automatons, reactors. Bad actor, X Factor, reactor, shut you down. All of this promoted reaction will divert you from action. We all have a purpose. We all have a reason for being. We all have things we love and we cherish, and we all have the beauty of inquiry. We can inquire into what is and what isn't, and what could be and what couldn't be. These are all things within, and the greatest journey of all is the discovery of self, because who you are is very important. Who am I? And Many people have suffered through the dark night of the soul, or whatever you want to call that collapse of the supposed reality of this world. It's often called ego death. But of course, we all have ego and we need to be validated. You know, I mean, the whole thing with cognitive dissonance and its heavy-handed swipe across mankind is to keep us in our place by some hidden hand, but it's not hidden anymore. I mean, the true meaning of the word occult is hidden, and the hidden life is our inner self, the inner world, what we perceive, what we see, what we are, what we feel, what we smell, we taste, we touch. All of these things are the outer world, but how we filter that into our being is to just generally accept it, right? You have to accept it because it is what is, right? And you have to take notice of how that affects you. And if you don't question this reality, then that awkward feeling you have of ignorance of what's really going on can drive you insane. Because you can't possibly, it is not humanly possible to understand everything. So you take little bites, you know, these little bites, and you've got to be careful. You take little bites of what it is you're curious about, and you put them through your own process of understanding and understanding. But the most ludicrous ones are the ones like Blue Origin, where it's obviously fakes, but people want to believe. You see, when people want to believe things, they can manifest things. If they truly, collectively, unconsciously want things, they can manifest them. Manifestation is when you bring out that which is still extremely formative, like the tiniest piece of knowledge gets expanded, and it's not knowledge because it's never grown. It's always been a seed. It's hard to explain. Jung did the best job of all. He wrote a load of books, and all of his books explaining how mythology is it's constructed but is real in this world, because we've a tendency to believe that which is constructed for us, even though we know that it's a ridiculous story. This is why Origins, you know, Blue Origin. Why do they use the word origin? You know, it's like, is this what we are? Is this what we've become? Is that the little blue dot that many years ago we were told that's us, we're insignificant, the blue dot? Remember the blue dot on the horizon? We are significant. We individually are significant. We are magnificent. But we have to find out who we are first. You can't just go around. You can't just go around discounting everything or counting everything. We've been in the process of counting everything. We measure it all. We have to. Oh, inchworm, measuring the marigold. The mismeasurement of man, great book, but the mismeasurement of man is what we're sold. We have to measure it. We have to break it down to the tiniest particle. We have to blow it out to the furthest corners of the universe. No, it's inside. It's all inside. Hi, Conrad. Good morning. Although might be not. But for nature is good always. Nature is always good. I heard the peacocks calling this morning. That's a peacock in the distance. Yeah, we have lots of peacocks where I live. I hope you're well over there in Poland, and sending you lots of love, mate. Yeah. I was trying to explain how we get caught up in our own set of beliefs and we recycle them because we want to believe them. And if we want to believe them, we can bring them forward and we can put them out into the world. And we have been. A lot of people have been putting out a lot of dirty laundry because they haven't cleaned it. You know, I'll quote Blake again, you know, cleanse the doors of perception to see man as he truly is. I mean, we're going to absolutely need to cleanse those doors. Not the one that Jeff Bezos so brilliantly opened for those ladies after he mistakenly let them open, let someone else open it. I mean, it's just ludicrous to watch. I mean, if you want to watch some real comedy, don't watch the parody of Blue Origin, but watch the real footage and what they want you to see. And I mean, some of the parody, obviously, they want you to see it, otherwise, it wouldn't be out there. So, all of it is a major distraction from our reality. And there's so many major distractions from our reality. Yesterday, I held a very young, couple months old baby in my arms, and there was more reality and more intelligence and more understanding and love coming from that child than there was from all those crazy people involved in that spectacle of distraction called Blue Origin. But it was a spectacle, you know, and we fall for it not once but twice. So it becomes a pair of spectacles, and then we wear them, and then we go, oh, that's real. Well, it's not. It's a pair of spectacles. Sorry, bad comedy. Have you been in forest? It's very dry. Yes. And heard the noises. Yes. See, the thing is, in nature, we think we're alone in nature, but we're not. When we get out into the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the desert, you're not alone. See, people consider we're not alone, and you can add another L. We are all one. All one, not alone, you see. It's the unifying principle, love. That's what I'm interested in. And we've got that unifying principle within all of us. It's called unconditional love. Good morning. The peacocks have been squawking, the dogs have been barking, and I've been talking to the screen. I got to go now. It's time for a cup of coffee. Love you. Let us grow through this silly spectacle that we're watching. Thank you. It's a pair of spectacles. Two of them. Love you.